Hello, this is meteorologist Andrew Owen with World Weather Incorporated, and today I want to talk a little bit about what we do with our weekly citrus reports. Send these normally out on Tuesdays, depending on what's going on, and we really cover Florida, Mexico, and Brazil's main citrus production regions on a 2-week basis. Right now, I just want to talk a little bit about what we saw recently. As you can see in Florida, here's kind of the main citrus region right here. Not much noise, significant moisture, which is fairly common for this time of year, but Florida is in need of moisture. Look, this is as of last week, Thursday, April 16th. As you can see, much of citrus country was in a severe or extreme drought. The region is in need of rain. Florida's already had plenty of struggles, especially this past season, due to some intensifying drought, along with some pretty severe frost and freezes over the winter. So really, they are in need of rain. Not looking like much in the forecasts, but we still got some time to turn things around. But anyways, that's one of the things we look at when we're looking at Florida. Mexico is not doing too bad, honestly. Here's the 7-day rainfall ending uh, April 19th. A lot of east central, northeastern Mexico, where some of the most significant citrus areas are, well, at least for oranges and grapefruit, anyways. They've actually seen a pretty good start to the flowering and fruit setting season in recent weeks. There's been enough precipitation really to get these citrus trees going over here in the West, Michoacan, Colima. We'll likely see some more rain later in the season, especially once monsoon season starts up. But right now, it's really not looking too bad for the upcoming season in Mexico. Parts of the northeastern have started to dry down a little bit too much recently, especially as we've seen some warm daytime temperatures. But overall, not a bad start for Mexico. Brazil, let me pull up Brazil real fast. Not much noise, significant precipitation, which is fairly common for this time of year during the past 7 days. It's good for the harvest and any of the citrus that's still maturing. So overall, that's just a little bit of what we talked about. In these reports, we go a little bit more in depth, but what we especially think about what's going to be going on and the impacts that the weather will have in these next few weeks. So, anyways, that's what I wanted to show you guys today. I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day.